I need the miracle. You do that, right?
I don't know about miracles. I can do my best, but I don't do miracles.
They
We'll
are
see.
very frizzy. I have extension. The weft one, I don't know if it's healthy first. Don't have so much volume. I have a fine hair. I don't have a loss. I don't lose
Your hair is
hair.
not falling out.
I don't think so. I'm very healthy. My lifestyle, I'm in fitness anyway. Sometimes I do kind of toning box.
Yourself?
Yeah, but
Okay.
not so much.
Which level?
4.
Brown, okay.
They are very frizzy and very natural, and I like natural look anyway.
Usually you do not blow dry your hair.
No, I just
Just a quick dry.
Yes, let's see.
Your hair natural, if you don't blow dry it, this is how it falls. This has been blow dried.
very curvy. They are curly, but
Curly,
frizzy.
very curly or
Yeah.
little bit?
Little bit. This,
Okay.
this. When I do my ponytail, I'm in fitness, so when I work out, I always do my ponytail because it's more functional, but it doesn't look clean. So I'm always messy, and I wanted to have that look clean.
What do you mean it's
You
not
see?
clean?
So, girl, they pulling always the air. I don't want to pull because apparently it's not good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's always too messy.
Because you have the extension quite heavy here.
Yeah,
So if the only way to have a sleek look is to brush everything, and you're not able to brush this part because you have the extensions.
yeah. So it
And if
doesn't
you
look
do
good.
brush the top, this might look quite flat. We'll work on that point. That's not our main. Okay, let's first focus on the color. What do you want to do with the color?
Honestly, I wanted to stay natural, not do colors.
Okay, why you're coloring now? You don't have gray.
Oh, I have one,
You have one. Okay.
but it's okay. I don't mind. It's cute.
So, okay, so you have only one strand of gray. Why you're coloring? I don't understand.
Just
If you like
to-
it natural and you don't have gray, and it's level 5, which is lighter than the color you're doing.
Because I was black for 10 years. Probably I like the contrast with my skin. I like more cold brown.
Okay. The fact that you want to go for low maintenance, you want to go for something more cold. Nothing is more cold than your natural color. All the natural colors for people, their natural hair, for 98% of the people, it's a cold color. It's not cold, but it's a neutral, natural shade that doesn't have red reflection. So if you do allow your hair to grow, you are not going to have any red reflection to it.
Okay.
Okay? As you mentioned, your natural hair is almost level 5 and you're doing level 4, but level 4 is building up and becoming level 3 and 2, and on the ends is almost closer to black, around the face as well. What you have to do, the fact that it doesn't bother you to have those few strands of gray, simply you just stop. You just stop. Today I can treat the hair to make it a little bit healthier. When I treat the hair, that will remove some of the darker feeling. So the color will not look as dark as now, maybe one shade lighter, which is good.
Yeah, yeah.
But from now on, simply all you need to do is just nothing. It's as simple as this. If you want to focus on the health of and the condition of the hair, no more coloring. I will work on the top layer where you have the most damage. This is all burned. So if you're into sport, you wash the hair all the time, you want to be sure it's in a good condition. The thing is that your hair is very fine. And this hair breaks very easy. When it starts splitting and the dryness spreading, it spreads faster than anything else. This type of hair likes to tangle a lot. The problem with the tangle on a fine hair, that the more you pull, the more you have breakage, because the hair is very fragile and can break easily. So now, fine hair getting a little bit dry, that dryness is leading to tangle. Not just frizziness. Frizziness is another problem, but I'm talking about the tangle. The tangle here is a big player in the breakage. You try, even if you're trying to be careful to brush the hair, it breaks really easy. Especially if you do brush your hair wet. This is where most of the damage happen, after the shower or in the shower, but most of the time happen after the shower. When you do only a little bit quick dry or a little bit half dry and you try to brush it, that's when the breakage happens. So you have to be very careful with that. All the breakage happen that time. Now, you combine that with I'm sure you felt your head before. You have a little bit of flat head on the top. The hair is a little bit, not much, tiny bit oily on the top.
Yeah.
And the hair is very soft because of your natural hair, which is good. But when you have soft, powerless hair because of the oiliness, combine it with the shape of the head, it does go more flat. The minute you start targeting these oily roots, cleansing them as much as possible, detoxing them. I will give you something you use later to detox your follicles. If you combine that with a good, really good cut where everything tangle gets removed, you're gonna feel like all this part starting to go back to a really good condition. The growth on the roots will reflect on the ends. So even if you feel like your hair is not growing now, because the speed of breakage is much faster than the speed of growth on your roots. The minute you eliminate the breakage and the tangle on the ends, all this growth that's happening, it's gonna reflect, and you're gonna notice in a year time that your hair is actually long in a length that you never thought it will be. If you have this much growth on the roots, you're gonna see it happening on the length.
Okay.
The treatment strips out 1 or 2 shades of those darker ends, so you're gonna feel like the color is slightly lighter on the ends. Now, when the treatment lightens the hair always looks a little bit more chocolatey.
Nice.
Okay?
I want
so
that.
chocolatey
I like
is not a
chocolate.
cold color, but because you mentioned earlier that you like cold colors, you have to keep in mind that this will look a little bit more dark chocolate. But just so you know, dark chocolate is a very healthy color, and I love it when it shows on the hair. But in case you're sensitive to warmth, dark chocolate under the sun, under certain lights, it looks like you have a reflection of chocolate. People, they call it red. I don't call it red. There's no red there, but you see the shine of the color.
I like the idea.
Okay. Now, what you have the micro rings. You have the wift fixed with the micro rings. I will remove those. You have 2 layers. We don't need these 2 layers. I can, after we finish, I will see what the color on the ends looks like. I can give you a clip-on extension fixed on a micro ring.
Okay.
So I will do, what I need to do, I will take a small piece of hair, this much. You know how you have now in every layer, like 20, 30 micro ring. Imagine you have only 5 of them, but no extension. Only ring. I will do a small braid, small tiny braid, and a micro ring here. If you want to go out and you want to have the long hair, you hook the clip extension on the root of the braid that's before the micro ring. Means I will do 1 centimeter braid, then a micro ring.
I understood.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now you hook the clip before the braid, like literally on the roots.
Okay, I
The
understand.
day you wanna go sport, you don't have the extension. You can pull it up and you have the clean silky look that you wanted. You wanna shower, you remove it, so then you don't have to over break your hair in the shower. Okay? When you sleep, you have no extension, so there is no pulling. So all of a sudden, the effect of the extension is gone because the extension is not there. It's there only when you need it, and when you need it, you can put it on and off in seconds, literally in
better for
seconds.
my
It's so
scalp.
easy. The color of the extension, we can match it with whatever end result we achieve. So now, even the extensions, we shifted you to a much even healthier option than what it is now. You're gonna be able to put your hair up, do sport however you like, and have that beautiful look around the front. Then all your problems is gone.
Well, I like a very full ponytail.
Okay, if you like a full ponytail, then you can hook it on and use it.
Yeah.
But at least when you shower, it's not there. When you sleep, it's not there. When you're at home, it's not there.
Fuller,
The
no?
problem that your extensions, it tangles with your hair, and that's where the breakage happening to your own hair.
Okay.
So I want to take the extension out. I want to be sure that most of the time, 80-90% of the time, you have no extension. You have them only when you go out and you want to have that volume or thick ponytail. You can hook it on and move with it.
But if somebody touch my hair, you will notice.
I mean,
Yes.
you have now 2 layers. I will give you only 1 layer.
A volume.
Okay, so
yeah.
we'll reduce the amount. We have a plan?
Yeah.
Okay, let me give you quickly the breakdown of the price, then we can start right away.
Okay.
Yeah. It changed the color without needing to put one drop of color in your hair. Like literally, the hair went from really almost black on the ends to this beautiful chocolate color. Basically, you have 5 of those. You see, it's a small braid, and there is a ring next to it. Now, when you want to put the extension in, the teeth of the clip is gonna go on the roots, and you hook it in. Yeah, so it doesn't go on the braid and it doesn't go on the ring. It go on the roots because that's where you have a space to hook the clip. So you just hook it this way. Bam. Can you do it yourself?
Yeah.
Feel the ring first, then yeah, just okay, hook it on the roots. Yes. If you put the clip and you feel like it's stuck, means you're doing it on the braid.
Okay,
it should get in and out very smoothly without any impact on your hair. You put 2 fingers above your ears, you slice the hair, then you will find the 5 points. You hook them, the clip-on is there within seconds. No back combing, no old technique. This is one of the safest.
Okay.
It's really strong. Like someone can hang from the extension and it's still there. Anti-frizz treatment did the job. I know you were scared from the layers. Yeah, but put your hand through the top. See how free is this piece.
Yeah.
Because this piece used to be really like the longest. This part used to be all the way to the bottom and super tangled and frizzy. Now it's all gone. Like I don't need a brush. I can use my fingers.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so happy.
I know you're not used to having it really properly done, but sometimes it's good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand up so we can capture the color. Lean it on. Yeah, the color is beautiful. Even on the top where you had your natural, it blends now with the next color.
Yeah.
So the level of lightness here, it matches almost your color, which is great. I had before 2 layers. Okay? Now it's only 1 layer, and it's giving you more thickness and volume than what you had before.
Yeah,
This is by the way a double drone. You know what's double drone hair extensions? Means the hair is thick from top to bottom.
Okay.
Because most of the hair extension in the market, it's thick at the top, empty at the bottom. You end up putting 3, 4, 5 layers, and you don't get any thickness. Here, only 1 skinny layer is enough to give you all this hair.
Because actually we want the volume here.
Yeah, you see? Like
Most
your
of the
previous
time.
one, they have nothing on the ends. But most of the brands in the market, they have the same issue. Stunning.
Yeah, but thank you so much.
Look amazing. Yeah, stunning on you. Ready. Thank you, darling. You look
Thank
amazing.
you. Thank you so much.
Enjoy it.
The color look like castagna in Italiano. Is the, I don't know how you say in English, but is the
Castano.
Castano, probably
yeah.
the classic one.
Yes, it's in between. It's not warm, it's not ash. It's just the perfect combo.
But thank you so much.
You're welcome. You look amazing.
I got another person.
Really
I needed
good.
today.